Charge! We're alive! Woohoo! Yeah, baby. It is time. Time to go live on the Thanksgiving special.
It's the Thanksgiving special, yeah.
Woo! Hands are a bit cold right now. Hello, friends, and welcome to my Thanksgiving special. It's gonna be a nice short live stream today, and that's just because it's Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go do Thanksgiving-y kind of stuff. I need to call relatives back in the States and all those other fun things. So, yeah, we just want to come in for a quick round of thankfulness with all of you wonderful people, and then we're gonna zip on back to other fun events and as well in my life. So yes, here we are. Welcome. Howdy neighbors. How you doing? Good to see you. I am on and ready for some action. Good to see Love Surf Bunny, GLG, and Micah M in the house. How we doing? Yeah. Here I am. Woo! Woo! Hey, I should put my music on in the background, eh? I haven't done that yet. Haven't got my music on. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? Everybody having a good time? Okay. Trying to create lyrics on the roll, and it doesn't work very well. So, is the music too loud? Is it okay? Hope everything's all right there. Don't want to have it too high so you can't hear me and all. Okay, so I guess it's Thanksgiving, so we wanted to start off real quick, just saying, you know. Here's what Eric's thankful for with Eccentric Nature. I'm really happy that the channel is doing really well this year. It is one of those things where you do just slowly but surely things start to grow, and you have to be thankful for that you get that slow but sure kind of exponential growth. And right now, things have been starting to slowly get more and more momentum, where I'm getting very close to reaching my watch hours limit now, the 4,000 watch hours you need to monetize, which is like, you know, another big goal to hit as you're doing things in YouTube land. And so I was very happy for that, because yeah, I mean, it's one of the things I really wanted to do was not necessarily just make money or things. It's like a goal to hit. Be like, yes, you know you're getting somewhere with your channel if you've got enough watch hours to monetize. And, you know, maybe down the line somewhere it would be nice to, you know, actually be earning something from my channel. And, you know, we'll do the whole Patreon thing and all those other things to like maybe earn some money off of it. But right now it's, you know, just trying to keep putting out quality content and get lots of wonderful people to watch it. And that's why I'm so thankful for all you guys who are here today, hanging out with me and enjoying my live stream, and helping me get those watch hours, and watching my other videos, the high octane ones that I love putting together on the history and mythology and benefits of various herbs. Yeah, so all these things add up, and they just, you know, it really means a lot to me being able to keep the channel going. And I'm really thankful that I have the time for it and the ability to keep doing it. You know, even when things come up, I still find a way to make it work. So I'm really happy with that. Good to see Rex George in the house, Sea Glass in the house. Yay, welcome guys. And yeah, so it's like just, you know, it's, yeah, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my health. I'm in, you know, what could be arguably the best shape of my life now. I suppose, you know, I can't, it's hard to say at the moment, you know, compared to when I was super young, but I am at like the lowest weight I've been in. I don't know, as far as body fat percentage, I'm probably in better shape body fat percentage wise than I was when I wrestled when I was in middle school. So in my 7th, 8th grade years when I was like 13, 12. And I'm like at that same weight now. I'm under 168 pounds. I'm like super thin. What I actually really want to do, and once I'm able to see the six-pack, I actually want to start eating lots more and like put on a bunch of muscle, because I'd like to get back up to that 180 pound range, maybe 190 pound range, but just put on a bunch of muscle, so gain a good 20 pounds of muscle possibly. That's my health goals coming up for next year, I think. But right now I am very happy that it's like I am very close to that goal of where everything's supposed to be, for where everything's showing up, and health-wise I'm seeing exactly the results I want to see. And it's been taking its time, and that's exactly what I aimed for with this whole goal. It's been a little bit over a year, and it's like, to me, I was like, yeah, if it takes over a year for me to see my six-pack and, hit under 10% body fat, then that's fine. Because that's what I was aiming for. I didn't necessarily want to go and do it super fast or anything. I didn't really want to be like, okay, I'm going to take everything good and wonderful out of my life, dietary-wise, that I really enjoy eating, and force myself on minimal calories, and end up doing, that hardcore version where it's unpleasant, but you're seeing massive results very fast. And I was like, no, I don't need that. That's fine by me. I can take my time and be perfectly happy with it. So, yeah. I'm really happy with her. That's all that. Of course, I'm so thankful for my wife. She is the most amazing thing in my life. I would not be here in England without her. I would not be having the life I have right now without her. She just, makes everything so fantastic. And I probably wouldn't be able to run this channel like I do without her as well. So, yes, thanks for every single thing from my wife. She's amazing. And yeah, I'm also thankful, of course, in that sense, with the career that I've had, been able to forge out for myself. It's not like massive career, but I'm successful at what I've been doing so far as an actor and everything. And I've also been very happy with what I've been able to be successful with getting a bigger house and a bigger garden, and yeah, so many wonderful things going on in my life right now that I'm really happy with, and that's the thing with life, is there's always things you could like say, oh yes, I wish this was better, oh yes, I wish that was better. It's like, yeah, of course I've got those things too, just like everybody else, but it's like I try and just really focus on the things that ways that compared to like last year or the year before, my life is improving and getting better, and just being happy about all that. And yeah, there's just so many wonderful things as far as all those are concerned, and I'm just happy with all the things I've been able to learn with my channel, and all the editing skills I've been getting better and better at, and just so many different things I can be thankful for right now. So yes, thank you for all of it. Thank you for you guys. And man, it's a great world to be in right now for me, as far as I'm concerned. Yay! How about everybody else? What are you guys thankful for? That's what I want to hear. I want to hear what you guys are thankful for. What's going on that's awesome in your lives? You want to let me know that in the comments. While you're getting ready for the comments, I'm going to give you guys something special here. Here we go. See if this works. It just has to fire up for a second. Come on, work. All right. Just something, a little bit of fun there. Since I've changed the format of what I've been doing with my channel, I haven't been able to do bird breaks as much because I used to do them like as part of my urban garden tours, that I would actually just record that and post that on my channel as a full tour or something along those lines, and I would always add them on there, or sometimes in like when I do garden tours. And I haven't been able to do like outside garden tours, and because I haven't been going anywhere. And so it's nice to be able to, I was just like going, I got some extra footage, let's put that together and give you guys a Thanksgiving special bird break. Hello, yeah, I love recording the birds. Some of that footage is from my old place, because I still haven't gotten many birds to the new place yet, but I just got in some new brackets. So I just hung up today 2 new brackets before the drill died, but I got 4 new brackets. So I got like 3 feeders hanging now, and a 4th one that I need to buy another feeder. Actually, I also need to complain to the guys who I bought the peanut feeder from, because the peanut feeder broke as soon as I tried to fill it. So that feeder is not working. So I put the feeder out there nonetheless, just like on top of a stand for now. So hopefully very soon we'll start getting birds here. I know sometimes it takes a little bit of time for you to actually show up to your place. So hopefully, yes, I will start seeing more birds here. I know we've had a robin here pretty consistently, but just like the one. So we're trying to hopefully get some more. I also need to do some research and see if we normally get any hummingbirds in this area, because I can also buy a hummingbird feeder as well then. That'd be a nice addition. But yeah, I love the birds, love being able to have them around, and hopefully they'd be friendly enough with me that they'll show up and hang out while I'm close by as well. I always like to see those videos of people just being like, oh, I'm going to put out my hand with some seed in it, and the birds will just jump right into it. Yeah, I'd like to be able to do something like that. Very, very, very happy about those kind of things. So, more birds! Angry cat. Uh-oh. That's the one thing we have to be careful with, is like when we get our cat, we need to get a cat that's like either just happy being an indoor cat, or a cat that's like rather nonplussed when it comes to birds. It's like, I don't really care. I could eat birds. I don't really care. Who cares? Let the birds do their thing. I don't care. Love surf bunnies. Thankful for family and friends. Good health, but things that aren't great for me. I wish Thanksgiving to everybody. Yes, thank you, Love Surf Bunny. Yes, good Thanksgiving to you too. Woohoo! Thanks for sharing that. Yeah, GLG says, thank you for good people and friends and family as well. Well, even better when we can all get together in the same state. Very true. Yeah, we had hoped, just like everybody else, our initial plan was to head over to the States this year during the summer, which is the trip we had to cancel. And then we're like hoping, oh, well, maybe things will ease up by the time Christmas comes around. And like, well, that hasn't happened. So Christmas is out now too. So now I guess at the moment we're thinking probably going to end up being next summer before we end up going anywhere as far as traveling overseas to the States. You know, maybe come March we can take a trip to somewhere here in Europe or something. But otherwise, probably not gonna happen. Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. But I think tomorrow I have enough time as far as stuff that's here is concerned. And I think I got everything I need for it now. So I'm going to work on my front garden area, which means I'm going to finally go ahead and transplant my rosemary plant into the front garden. So hopefully we'll turn from just a small plant into a full-on bush. And I'll do the same thing with my lavender up front as well. And I'll put both of those up there tomorrow. So the front garden area will be my task for tomorrow, is working on those. And yes, that will be the next thing to do, I think. Yes. Otherwise, yeah, what else? What else is going on besides Thanksgiving and stuff? Thanksgiving time. We love Thanksgiving. I didn't plan on doing too much today other than talking a little bit Thanksgiving and showing you guys a bird break. I have the Basil Mania as well, if you guys haven't seen that one yet. I can play that too. I know I've thrown that one around the block a couple times because it's one of my older videos, but I love it. It's fun. It's short, it's fun, it's easy. And yeah, as far as the other stuff for the plants and garden work, I have another couple ones I need to transplant. There's another one in particular I wanted to, this guy here. I actually wanted to uppot the anthurium here into a bigger pot because it's good, but it's just a small pot, and he's not going to get too much bigger in this small thing. I really want to get him in a pot that's a little bit more like the size of this thing, possibly. So yeah, I really want to get him a lot more room and a lot more space. He's doing good right now. Otherwise, everybody's looking really nice and pretty. Yep. It's the anthurium. It's been living up here. Actually, normally lives up on the shelf over here. It lives up on top of this normally, but for aesthetic effects, it looks prettier over here at the moment. So, so yeah, that's my anthurium, and it just needs a bigger one. I have one basil left. I killed off another one this week because it was just dying down. And again, it's like the same problem with all the rains I've been having. A lot of stuff getting beaten down by the rain and cold now, hitting that season with the herbs. The cilantro coriander that I have probably just needs to be harvested and done for the year. I would keep buying coriander anyways for other recipes, and it's like going, I just need to use what's left out there and before I forget about it again, because it's like it's already lost some of its leaves because it's just been hammered too hard by the weather. And so I'm like, no, I need to stop that. I need to get it working again. So, otherwise, the garden plans is just, I think the main idea is just to do a little bit at a time. We do, yes, we're in lockdown, and only so much is happening with work. I did have, come back from that week of work here last week. And who knows what else will come up, or things come up all the time in this business. So, but yeah, I'm just trying to parse out a little bit at a time, because my main plan now is to really start trying to shoot a lot of videos. What I did during my week while I was up there in Norwich was, besides filming on my downtimes, I did lots and lots of script editing. So I got new scripts ready to film and get new videos out. And so I've got a history of garlic one ready to go. I've got a history of cinnamon ready to go. I got a mythology of cinnamon ready to go, I think. I've got the top 10 herbs for PMS ready to go. I've got there's 6 scripts. I'm trying to remember what they all are. I mean, I wrote 6 scripts while I was up there, and started another 1 or 2 as well. So I got lots of scripts ready to rock and shoot. And my video for this week is ready to go as well. So I'm just waiting for the final graphics for that. My wife's going to do me some fun drawings for a couple of fun segments we're putting into the video. So the Why Do Vampires Hate Garlic video is finally coming out. Just, almost a month late, but that's okay. It's fine. And then you guys if somebody watches it next year, it'll be in time for Halloween. I'm just in time for Halloween 2021. I'm just ahead of the game for that. That was the plan. Yeah, just get it done early for next year. I'm sure it'll do fine. Like I said, it'll be one of those ones, as long as it's ranking high in the rankings. Come next year, when people are thinking about that particular topic, it'll be ready for everybody to watch. So yes, the Why Do Vampires Hate Garlic video will be premiering this Sunday. And the installments for Christmas, yeah, that was the main plan, is to do lots of cinnamon ones for this Christmas. So I've got right now the history and mythology of cinnamon ready to go. And I was actually wanting to try and do a little research as well onto why is cinnamon so closely related to Christmas. And I mean, part of that might be answered in with just the mythology one, where I talk about in the mythology one as why it's really linked to Christianity in that one, and that it's the cinnamon was used by Moses in the Bible for his holy anointing oil. That he then was also used like when they had the first Jewish the first and second temples, their main temples back in Jerusalem. So all of that stuff is linked to cinnamon. So it's like it has a deep history as far as when going back to the origins of Christianity. Cinnamon's right in there with it. So that might very well be part of it. But I'm like trying, I want to find some more historical information as to through the ages when people think holidays, do they think cinnamon, do they think nutmeg and all that other stuff? Yeah, the wise men that were involved with a little bit with cinnamon as well. So all those little things come into play with it as to why it's closely related to Christmas. Besides, it's just, that kind of nice holiday kind of feel. There's so many, holiday drinks that involve cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and those other kind of spices that just have that kind of warming feeling to them. At the end of the day, I think that's why they are just linked to Christmas, is because they're just those warm, fuzzy cinnamon, fuzzy tastes like cinnamon that, just feel really good when it's cold outside. So yeah. But I'll try and see if I can find enough information to put a video together on that, just to say, Christmas. Why are these spices related to Christmas? So it might just be a general spice video along those lines. Obvious. The other ones are very obvious because the main three gifts from the wise men included myrrh and frankincense. So it's like, well, those are obvious why they are part of Christmas, because they are right there with the wise men on that day when they brought those three initial gifts. But as far as the other ones like cinnamon, which were more side gifts that people don't talk about initially, those other ones are now linked to Christmas. How did that happen? So yeah, I'm then looking at that one as well. But otherwise, like I said, I got tons of scripts that I can get me through the rest of this year at least with, if I already. And then it's just a matter of when I want to release them. And I really just want to start shooting them so I can edit them all up and get them in the can quickly. And that's the plan at the moment. Lots of great things to put out there for you. Otherwise, yeah, that's there's not much else going on. But why did they bring them? Yeah, see, that's part of why to talk about it, is why did the wise men actually bring them to him in particular, and something I'd have to research is to see why do you bring those there. So yeah, that's all stuff I need to look at in more details to see, like, why is this here? I don't know. That's why I need to look it up. But good point, Rex George. Very good point. All right. I was saying I was only going to go a half hour, which means I only have 5 minutes left officially. And if I'm going to go that long, I mean, I could just stop now if I really wanted and be like, hey, see you later. Bye. Because I don't really have much else to talk about. Turn some music on again. I didn't plan much today because I wanted to make sure I kept it short, If I plan too much, next thing you know, I'm going to be going for an hour again. And it'd be like, well, wait a second, I was supposed to be doing other things. But no. We just want to come in, say hi to you guys, say how thankful I am that you guys have been supporting my live streams and supporting my channel. And other than that, that's all I got, unless you guys want me to bring something else up. I don't even have any, whatchamacallit, herb trivia ready for today. I've saved that all for the next one, so. More dancing. This one's pretty low key right now. It's just, like a mild techno thing. I don't know what to do with it. It's so low key. It's just kind of like a drum and a few snares popping in every now and then. Oh yeah. Have to find something that works better. There we go. Hey! 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 Woo! Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for the wonderful comments. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's all I got. Otherwise, I'm just sitting there riffing and not really giving you guys anything new and interesting to do other than watch me do some goofy chair dancing because that's all I have space for. So I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. Cut this thing short. You guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind to other people. And yeah, until the next round, hope you guys watch my new video this Sunday. And join me for the next live stream, which is actually going to be Wednesday, because I'm busy working next Thursday. So next Wednesday around this time is my next live stream. We will see you guys then. Have a wonderful evening. Woo! Bye.